Hey, I'm Ed Lucas, and this is my handsome brother Fred.
Me?
We can see you, Fred.
It's the best I could do adjusting the camera.
Hey, you look good, buddy.
All right, this is pretty
Fred's
cool.
remote
So
from
I'm
Texas.
sorry it's noisy here. It's on the rig.
He's on an oil rig out in
Always
Texas.
busy,
That's what he does for a living. So they called him in.
So yeah, Ed,
So today's episode 16, 3-Date
that's
Girl.
right. I don't have my little board, so 16.
Episode 16.
Let's do a graphic. Episode 16.
And we'll get to it right after this.
Excellent.
All right, welcome back.
All right.
We're going to talk about Fred today.
Yeah, you want to tell a little bit about me? All right.
Everybody's curious, so I figure we'd take this chance.
Well, I'll tell you what, it'd be easier if I just show you.
That's even better.
All right, let me just go on the computer. I think it'll display here for you. Maybe you could just
Whatever you
blow
need,
it up.
pal.
All right. All right, I hope you can hear me. We'll just do it this way, and you can watch. I'll show you where I'm stationed. Let's see. Okay, I don't use this computer that often. All right, let's close this. Let's go to satellite. So we have to go all the way down to Texas. All right. See, hopefully you can see it. I think you can. We'll zoom in. Yep, here it is. There's Texas. You come down here, these little green dots. See, there we go. And there we are. That's where I am, right there. So it's beautiful down here. The weather's great, but you know, it's pretty far. Let's see, and it's not the end of the world, but let's see. I think I could do distance here. See approximate distance here. Measure distance. Yeah, it's about 8 miles, just about. But it's a pretty cool job. When everything's fine, it's okay, but then sometimes it gets bad, and we have to do this, and really just get in there, man. There's nowhere to go. It's a hot job for a hot guy. It's probably what I should always have been doing anyway. Yeah, and that's about it.
That's crazy. I could never do what he does. I could never do that. No way. Can't wait for him to get back. But, yeah, so this is 3-Date Girl. I was in a grocery store, and they had a monitor up there, like this one, and I saw her picture, and I said, hey, that's you up on the monitor. She said, yeah, that's me. I work locally. One thing led to another. She handed me her card. I said, I don't need your service. And she goes, call me. So, all right, she was a good-looking lady. So I called her. We went out for coffee. And during the date, the weird thing that she said was, listen, bucko, I don't have sex with anybody before the third date.
That's
So, I'm like, third date? I never asked you for sex. I'm just telling you. I was like, all right, I'm warned. So we went out again. We went out to have a couple drinks. Out of nowhere. Listen, bucko, I don't have sex with anybody before the third date. It's like, I didn't ask you. I didn't hint for it. She said, I'm just telling you. So one day I'm home, and she worked locally. So she calls me. She goes, hey, listen, I'm around your neighborhood where you said you lived. Could I stop over for coffee? So why not, right? So she stops over. She's sitting at the table. We're having coffee, talking about just nothing. And she says, hey, you know what today is? It's like, it's Wednesday. She goes, no, baby. Today's the third date. I said, whoa, yeah, I'm not there yet with the sex with you. So and she started on this rant, man.
Right.
How dare you?
So,
no one ever refuses me. It was crazy, man. And, it was insane. She just wouldn't stop, screaming, how dare you? Who do you think you are? I said, listen, I think it's time for you to go. So I nicely took her and put her outside, sent her on her way. I had to block her text. I had to block her calls because she was out of control. Then, a couple weeks later, right, I'm at work. Now, I don't want to say exactly where I work, but it's out in the field. It's a pretty dangerous situation. Everybody's got pretty much the same uniform. All of a sudden, this guy that I don't know is coming up in a uniform right towards me in a dangerous situation. And he goes, hey, I'm brother-in-law. So I saw my whole career flash before my eyes. There's a zero fighting tolerance. So I said, I'm going to scrap with this guy, and one or both of us is going to get fired. This is not going to go good. So I guess he saw that in my face. He goes, oh, listen, bro, it's cool. She's been bugging me, begging me, pleading with me to come out and reach out to you. So it took me 2 weeks to find you. Here I am, reaching out. She's crazy. You're doing the right thing. Run the other way. All right, bro. Sorry to scare you. Have a great day. Whew. Yeah, that was messed up. True story too. So anybody I'm working with, that happened out in Valley. Yeah. So that's it. As always, if you like the episode, right, Fred? Like it. And of course, if you want to see the next one before anybody else, subscribe. We're gonna put up some info in a second. If you want to send Fred a hat, right? And if you want to write in, email us directly. Or you can always leave comments on the bottom. We welcome that. Tell your friends, tell your family. Tune in next time. Ed and Fred.
We're working on
episode
a few things
16.
That should be interesting.
Thanks.
So, yeah. All right. See you next time.
Boom. Whoop.